Alrighty, hey there. So I'm making this video just because I can, and I said I would. So yeah, I got like 3 questions, and nobody messaged me any non-hate, so good for you guys. You're great. Keeping away from that stuff. Okay, so the first question is from What Awaits Beyond Infinity, and he asked, I have a question for your video thingy. That's a good word. 3 dream places you would like to live. I've always wanted to live in France for 6 months, just because, like, I feel like that's long enough, but not too long, you know, and I'd probably have to learn French first. I mean, like, I know some because I'm Canadian and we learn French up until grade 9, but I mean, I don't know, I need, like, Rosetta Stone. But, yeah, probably Paris or, like, just outside of Paris, then I would like commute in when I wanted to, but I've also traveled through like Provence and I loved it there. It was so pretty and I just want to go back. I really want to go back. So that's one. And then Montana, because I just love it there. I love how it's like prairies, but then you drive for 20 minutes and you're in the Rockies as well. Like, I just think it's beautiful. I love it. I love the nature and the wildlife and yeah, but I mean, I can't really get a green card that easily and live in Montana, so I'm going with BC. If that's what ends up happening, then it'll be BC, and that's like the closest I can get to Montana in terms of climate and landscape, I guess. So yeah, and then the third, I don't know, that's kind of hard. I used to want to live in Australia, but then I found out that there's like giant spiders and all these other things that are like super poisonous and can kill you, and I don't really know if I'm down with that. So this is really difficult to think of the third one. Maybe California, because I like California style and weather, and yeah, you know, California's cool, whatever. So California, maybe not like in LA as the city, because I don't know, I like cities but not giant cities and the traffic would suck, but like one of those nice smaller towns in California along the ocean, that'd be pretty cool, I think. Yeah. Okay, so that's the first question. The second one, if you could have sex with any superhero, who would you choose and why? And that's from Oh, I'm Feeling Directionless. Give me 1 minute. Okay, so one superhero? Yeah. And if you need to know why, just, I mean, like, do you see that? Do you see that body? Yeah, that's hot, okay? Wonder Woman, definitely, because she's just so hot. She's got, like, legs. Oh, I love strong legs. Big legs. I like legs. Okay. So that is the superhero that I would have sex with, for your information. Okay, and then this next one. From Jay's Unfiltered Head. I like that it's unfiltered, you know, that's kind of like me. For your video, what are you best at? That's the first question. There's like a few here. So I couldn't think of something just because, like, I don't really think about that, you know? So I asked Taylor. Lovely, she's great. She's very, very honest. So I figured she could tell me what I'm best at. And she said ranting or rambling. And I have to agree with her. If you, like, follow my Tumblr and you actually, you know, like, look at my blog, I rant a lot, and I ramble too. You can probably tell from this video. I just go on and I go off on tangents. I can't speak. And I talk really fast and I just ramble on and on and on about everything and anything. Especially when I'm drunk. What are you worst at? I should have asked her this one too, because I don't know. What am I worst at? Being cool. Yeah. Clearly. I'm worst at being cool. I don't don't know what I'm worst at. I'm not very good at... I'm seeming so conceited right now, aren't I? It's not that, like, I don't know what I'm good at. I just don't know what that I don't know what I'm not good at. Because I'm not good at a lot of stuff. I just don't know what I'm worst at. I can't... Oh, hand-eye coordination. Like, throw something at me, expecting me to catch it, it's not gonna happen. Don't even, like, don't go there. Just don't throw something at me, because it'll either hit me in the face or it'll drop on the floor. Like, don't throw something glass at me, because it's gonna smash on the floor. I can't catch things. I can't throw things. Basketball, not a good idea. Like, just don't. Hand-eye coordination does not happen here, okay? Okay, so that's what I'm worst at. Hand-eye coordination and being cool. Yeah. What thing have you never been able to understand? I've never been able to understand Republicans. Yeah, that works. Mitt Romney, I can't wrap my head around, like, some of the things that, like, what goes through this guy's head? Clearly, I'm gonna be a journalist. What else? What thing? There's a lot that I've never been able to understand, because I'm not the brightest light bulb around. I'm not sure if that made any sense at all. I'm not very, very smart. I mean, like, I'm intelligent-ish. You know, I graduated high school. I did well. Took university-level classes, went to college. So, I mean, like, I'm kind of smart. But I'm not a genius. So there's a lot that I don't understand. I would say, like, physics, but I actually do understand physics. But not at the level of Sheldon Cooper. What thing don't I understand? I used to say that, like, I never really understood guys and what goes through their head, whatever, you know, how every girl does when she dates guys, but I kind of do now. But I don't understand what goes through girls' heads sometimes, like dating girls, but I do because I'm a girl. I don't know. What thing will I never be able to understand? Murderers? No, that's a lie. No, I get that urge sometimes. Never will be able to act on it, but you know those people where it's just like, why do you exist? Why? I have a feeling I'm gonna have to cut this video and make that its own video. Yeah, the thing I don't understand is non-haters. Okay, on to the next question now, because that was long. Which superpower is best? I think about this a lot, actually, because, you know, hold on, there we go, superheroes. Okay, so, sometimes I debate between invisibility and super speed, but then I think, like, if you have, like, the super speed, where you can travel at the speed of light, then you can basically make yourself invisible, you know what I mean? Like, you can peace out. You don't really need to be invisible. But that would have to go with, like, you know, not needing to refuel very often, you know? Like, it would just have to be a given. You don't get tired from super speed. That's what I would want. And, like, I was also gonna say, like, flying, because then I could, like, fly to see people, and it would take less time, you would think, than driving, but then I was like, what if my flying isn't very fast? Then it wouldn't be that great. So super speed, because then I could super speed over to London if I wanted to and see Taylor. Or I could super speed home and see my cat. And if I could super speed, oh my god, I could, like, run on water. Like, you know in The Incredibles, when he runs on water? Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, so probably super speed would be my favorite. And, like, it can be used as a defense, or it can be used as offense for attacking. Is that right? I feel like those are football terms. I don't know. No, they're used in, like, basketball too, aren't they? Okay, anyways. Yeah. Yeah, because you could super speed away to get away from the attack. That's defense. But you could also be super quick and just run around, like, whipping someone or hurting someone, whatever. Like, you kind of need strength with that, but at the same time, not really. If you had, like, a knife, you could just super speed around, stabbing them to hurt them. I don't think I would do that. Yeah, I don't like blood. If I could punch hard enough and I got the chance to hurt certain people, then I would probably super speed around and punch them in the face a few times. Break their ugly noses. so they're even more ugly. Maybe, you know, give them a check to their ego, because they really need it, because they have a gigantic ego. Yeah. Okay, so, I guess that's my video for now. Yeah, I'll stick with that. Okay. See you later, guys. Thanks for not sending me a non-hate overnight. I'll leave it on for now, but yeah, if I start getting messages again, I'll just turn it off. Simple as that, I guess. Peace out.